Hello, this is a ukulele lesson about the B flat chord shape, which is a bar chord, dreaded bar chord. The reason I'm doing this video about the B flat shape is because I've seen it in books and on the internet several different ways, and I wanted to just share with you how I play it. And I play it like this. So, in a lot of books, I've seen it played like this, and that's how it's written in most books, where you play, you bar the first two strings, and then put your other two there like that. So that is technically ring finger, 3rd fret, G string, middle finger, 2nd fret, C string, and then the index finger bars the E string and the A string, like that. That's how it's written in most books. The way I do it is, instead of doing the shape, I bar the full fret instead of just these two strings. I like to bar the full fret. I'll tell you why. The reason I bar the full fret, it doesn't make the chord sound any nicer, and there's no difference in tone or sound between that B flat and my B flat with the full bar. There's no difference. The reason I do it is a comfort thing, but that's not the main reason. It is more comfortable for me to bar the full thing than that. For some people it won't be, and if it isn't, don't do it. Play it that way. But the main reason for me is because it's really easy now to get to different chord shapes. If I want to play another bar chord, the bar's already there. So for example, if I want to go B flat to a B flat 7, all I have to do is take off the ring finger. So B flat to B flat 7 would be B flat 7. So I can do it really quickly. If I was playing the B flat this way, to B flat 7, I mean, it's doable, but you can't do it this quick. So that's the reason I use the bar, as well as being able to transfer to other bar chords. So that way the bar is already in place, so I just have to slide up to another chord, which is so much easier than having to change position and slide. So I play the B flat like this for ease of getting to other chords, not for that particular chord to sound any better. So if you've been struggling with the B flat, I'd advise you to use that fingering, where you bar the 1st fret, and then your middle finger is coming for the 2nd fret of the C string, and your ring finger stretches over for the 3rd fret of the G string, B flat. So another reason I use the bar with the B flat chord is so I get more use out of the little finger. By using the bar, for me it feels like I've got more flexibility of the little finger and more strength there, and the right angle to be able to play melody notes on top of the B flat. I can actually do it the other way with that B flat shape, but it is slightly more awkward. But another reason that I do that is because when you're using the F sharp shape, which is that B flat there, F sharp there, which is just a finger moved, but it's a very similar chord to play, a bar chord, very similar, and that is much more obvious, the fact of the little finger thing with the F sharp. So using that bar gives you more play in the little finger as well. Another little note on the B flat chord and any bar chords, if you are barring all 4 strings, it's movable. So that shape, B flat, if you slide it up just 1 fret, it's now a B. So you've learnt that B flat shape, and now you've actually learnt another chord as well. You've learnt B flat, and just by sliding it up, you've learnt B. Slide it up one more is a C, like another version of playing C. Slide it up one more, C sharp. Slide it up one more, it's a D, and you can keep going all the way up. And just with that one shape, you can play all of the major chords. And it's going to be quite difficult up there with your tiny little frets, but it is possible. So any bar chord is movable. So have fun with that B flat. If you are struggling, a good tip to do is, instead of playing the B flat, if you're struggling with pressure, if you're getting kind of that kind of sound because you're not pressing hard enough, move your fingers and play a B chord instead, just one fret higher, exactly the same fingering, just a fret higher. That way you're further away from the nuts and it's easier to push down. So it's easier, it requires slightly less pressure to get the B chord. And then once you've got that, move it down and try the B flat again. So I'll leave that with you. That is the B flat chord shape.